It is my esteemed honor to introduce and welcome His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan bin Mbarak Al Nahyan for his opening remarks.
Please sit down. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Your Excellency, Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin, Prime Minister of the Russian Federation, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be with you today to celebrate the National Day of the Russian Federation and to welcome you to Expo 2020 Dubai. With a remarkable history of Expo participations dating back to the first great exhibition of 1851 in London, Russia has continued to be an active and multi-award winning participant throughout the years. As such, we are pleased to have Russia present at our Expo with a truly magnificent pavilion. A few days ago, the UAE celebrated its 50th anniversary, and we are honored to have shared this important milestone with over 190 country participating nations at this Expo 2020 Dubai. As we look back at the UAE's achievements and look forward to a future of sustainable growth, we believe that our theme, Connecting Minds, Creating the Future, is relevant now, more than ever before, in setting us on the path of achieving our vision. Russia's participation theme, Creative Mind, Driving the Future, along with its exceptionally designed pavilion, allow us to experience the magnitude of Russia's contributions to the world. As it is home to some of the greatest and most creative minds in history, the impact that a writer such as Tolstoy, a musician such as Tchaikovsky, an engineer such as Skorsky, or a scientist such as Mendeleev, and many, many others have had on human civilization is immeasurable, and has laid the foundation for a better life for us and future generations to come. At Russia's pavilion, visitors get to embark on a journey of discovering Russia's diverse regions and learn the stories of Russian originality throughout time, with the key takeaway being that the creative mind is critical for shaping a future that benefits all of humanity. I take this opportunity to express our appreciation to Your Excellency, Prime Minister Mishustin, and to the Commissioner General of Russia, His Excellency Alexei Georgiev, and his team for Russia's outstanding participation in Expo 2020 Dubai. We greatly value the dedication and excellence that you have brought into our platform. As host of Expo 2020 Dubai, we are keen to utilize this mega event in order to expand and strengthen ties with countries around the globe across all fronts. Your Excellencies, our relations with Russia remain as strong and meaningful to us as they have been since the establishment of diplomatic relations nearly 50 years ago. We view Russia as a reliable, long-term partner and strategic partner. And at Expo 2020 Dubai, we hope to build on existing collaboration between our two countries with bilateral trade between our two nations continuing to expand. We expect to exceed $4 billion by the end of this year. We also intend to further develop our cooperation with Russia, particularly in the space field, as well as other sectors of strategic importance, such as agriculture and food security, high-tech digital transformation, finance and banking, among others, thereby benefiting both of our nations and people. With this, I welcome you again, Your Excellency, Prime Minister Mishustin, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather at Expo 2020 Dubai to capitalize on our shared experiences through dialogue and collaboration towards achieving a brighter tomorrow for the whole of the world. Thank you very much, and God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now, please join me in welcoming this morning's honoree from the Russian Federation, Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin, for his remarks.
Ваше Высочество,
Your Excellency, Nahyan ben Mubarak al-Nahyan, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, I sincerely welcome all the participants and guests to the Russian National Day events at the Expo 2020 World Universal Exposition. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to the leadership of the United Arab Emirates and the Dubai Emirate for the warm welcome and hospitality. Noteworthy, the Russia National Day coincides with the 50th anniversary of the United Arab Emirates. I sincerely congratulate all the friends from the Emirates with the golden anniversary. Best wishes to you. Our countries are tied with friendly and partnership relations that are gradually developing. Last year, the mutual trade reached the record high level, $3.3 billion, and the 10 months of this year saw the growth in bilateral trade by almost 75%, which is over $4 billion. This is a new historical record. On top of that, we are enhancing our cooperation in investments. We implement large-scale projects in energy, aircraft construction, and other high-tech fields. We jointly produce premium-class Urus cars. There are sound prospects for enhancing interaction in nuclear energy and space. We attach great importance to our humanitarian ties and expanding educational and tourist exchanges. And indeed, the government of the Russian Federation attaches great importance to the interaction with the partners from the Emirates in combating the coronavirus. The United Arab Emirates were one of the first to officially register the Russian vaccine, Sputnik V, and received its large supplies. The high efficiency and safety of this vaccine is confirmed in many countries of the world. Russia is interested in developing cooperation in science, culture and sports, strengthening contacts between people and This exhibition in Dubai provides us an additional opportunity to strengthen our cooperation and interaction in all these fields. Expo 2020 allows to present innovations and advanced technologies. It enables exchanges in scientific knowledge and experience. The exhibition is a bright example of openness and partnership in all the fields of human activities. It creates sound prospects for enhancing international cooperation in a wide range of domains. We view the participation in the exhibition as a unique opportunity to show and demonstrate the advancements of Russia in all the areas. Our pavilion is one of the largest and it occupies over 4,000 square meters. It comprises the most interesting Russian projects and the displays of our regions. For centuries, Russia has been famous for great creators, inventors, writers, artists, musicians. You've mentioned some of them in your opening speech. Russia's creative approach continues to inspire the entire world, and the out-of-the-box thinking and creativity are the imminent features of our people. The concept of our exhibition is the following: creative mind uniting the future. The idea behind it is to integrate the best minds of all states for the sake of prosperity and well-being of the entire humanity. Russian science has always been at the forefront of the global progress. Our pioneers and innovators invented radio, electric bulb, television. We were the first in space, and the list is long. Yet, Russia, trying to be the first, never works alone. We invite the international scientific community to jointly engage in research and development in high-tech areas, including space, aviation, green energy, and peaceful atom. We believe that technological future is our joint effort. There should be no borders or restrictions there, or national reservations or unilateral limitations. The challenges are getting global, and they can only be addressed through uniting efforts of the entire humanity. This has been proven once again by the pandemic. Hence, we believe the call for uniting people that is reflected in the UAE pavilion concept is absolutely relevant. I'm eager to see how you have implemented this idea. We follow attentively and analyze all the new solutions used to organize this bright and memorable event. It is of special importance for us, since we have nominated Moscow as a candidate for hosting the World Universal Exhibition Expo in 2030. Russia is famous for its hospitality. The entire world could see that during the Winter Olympics in Sochi in 2014 and the FIFA World Cup in Moscow in 2018. Moscow is the largest, dynamically developing and modern megapolis. It smoothly combines history and innovations, heritage sites and skyscrapers, parks and the advanced transport infrastructure. Russian capital is capable of receiving tens of millions of guests and make their stay in our country interesting, useful and memorable. And what's important, to create the legacy, the unique legacy for future generations through Expo. We will take all the efforts to get an opportunity to implement the concept behind our application, the progress of humanity, the joint vision of the harmonic view. Hopefully, this will get a response in all the corners of our planet, and I hope that the Moscow will be the best option. Ladies and gentlemen, Having you here at the opening of the Russian National Day, we expect to see you again in 2030 in Moscow at the opening ceremony of World Universal Exhibition Expo. Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister. We are now pleased to share a cultural performance from the Russian Federation. To introduce this morning's presentation, please welcome the award-winning Russian composer, pianist, singer, actor, and record producer, Dmitry Malikov, to the stage of nations.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Russia has always been an infinite source of great talents, inventors, artists, and musicians who have been brought to this world over the course of several centuries. And some things remain unchanged. Russia keeps inspiring people around the world today. It is an honor for me to perform today at Russia National Day at Expo 2020 and play some very special music we have prepared for you. A mix of Russian classic and folk music and my own composition as well. This piece was created with love to our home country. It was inspired by the diverse nature of Russia and wonderful Russian people. I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you.
be here at Studio Expo. It's been an amazing day, Ash, hasn't it?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining me this weekend. I've had a blast.
It's been good fun.
Tom and I will be back again next weekend, but starting tomorrow, it's going to be Lee and Casey, keeping your weekdays busy here at Studio Expo.
Yeah, indeed. The other presenting lady in my life, Casey Jensen, will be with me tomorrow on the couch, bringing you more up-to-date and, of course, behind-the-scenes looks at what's happening here live at Expo 2020 Dubai. It's been a fabulous day. If you're coming down today, enjoy yourselves, and don't forget that festive pass that's available. 95 dirhams gets you in every single day, all the way through till the end of December. Enjoy it. Ash, it's been a pleasure working with you.
Likewise. See you sometime soon. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of the weekend.